All right, Aries, let's get into it really quick. Not going to draw this one out too long, but let's take a look here at love. Let's put some, I need some music. Let's take a look here at love, an energy check-in for love for you, okay? So, 1 second, we're going to get started. So I am going to pull one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and we will read the relationship message, and then we'll take a look at the Situation Love Oracle deck. Okay. That's good for me. All right. Show us the energy here for Aries and love. What do we have here for Aries and love? Thank you so much. Show me the energy here for Aries and love. Thank you so much. So I don't know if you didn't watch the last video. I will be doing a live session since some people were still asking for mini readings. Not doing them on Monday or anything like that. I'm just going to pop up and do live and answer some questions. This time, it will not be $20 a question. It will be $10 a question because it's Christmas time. $10 a question, and it'll be $20 if you want 2 questions. And it'll be live, okay? The payment information will be pinned in the live. So you send your payment, and I will call your name out in the video, and you ask your question in the chat, all right? You do not have to put names if you don't want to. But, yeah, it's my way of giving back. And then also, I may not take on that many. That's the main reason. I may not take on that many readings in the beginning of the year. Just to take a little break. All right, so let's get into it. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Show us the energy for Aries and the current energy in love and relationships. What do they need to know? What is the advice that they need, Spirit? Thank you. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, you got no place like home. But then what came out is go the distance. Go the distance. Number 47. All right. So, endurance and strength, the long haul. The relationship message says you either are in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time, for better or for worse. As you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself, and are remade in new growth, you are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be turned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? Wow, that's beautiful. And no place like home is at the bottom of the deck. So Aries, either you're in a relationship that can definitely withstand the test of time, or you are calling one in towards you. You're ushering one towards you. Okay? Let's pull 4 cards here that Aries needs to see about the energy of love around them, love and relationships. Thank you so much. Ooh, first one we have is seduction. Seduction. All right. Attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date. Third party and temptation. Mask. Hiding true feelings, pretending, delude, and gaslight, and personify. Old school. Outdated thinking and conditioning, replaying events over in your head. We have teddy bear. Interested in you, blooming, romance, flirting, wanting to date. Okay. So I see this a few different ways. Either someone is in a relationship where somebody has cheated before. You're still together. You're still with this person. You've worked through it, or you stayed together and you're working through it. Okay. Don't act like it doesn't happen. It happens every single day. So people are like, why they stay with them? I do readings every single day for people who stay and they work through it. Okay. So it's either that situation or someone is riddled and plagued with the aftermath or the trauma of being cheated on. Yeah, I mean, that's what it boils down to. Is still riddled and plagued with the trauma of being cheated on, and there's a new relationship coming in. All right, what's going on here for Aries? Show us the energy, the current energy for Aries love life, love and relationships. What is the current energy around Aries love and relationships? Okay. Ooh, pissed off Queen of Swords. Not just any Queen of Swords, pissed off. She came tumbling out. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, energy right there. What's coming towards Aries in love and relationships? Eight of Swords. Why? Knight of Cups. And what does Aries not see? Two of Pentacles. I don't know, Aries, if this is the one or not. This may be a situation where you thought it was. Let's see. We have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a current energy and chaos because she kind of was tumbling around there. The Eight of Swords is what's coming towards you. That's an energy of either you self-sabotaging or somebody coming towards you who is self-sabotaging. It doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody coming towards you who is going to self-sabotage. You know what I kind of get almost? This energy of someone accusing you of cheating because they have. That's kind of what I'm getting from the Eight of Swords energy. That's what I'm picking up from that. And why? Why? We got the Knight of Cups, which is a love bombing card. Somebody here who is, we know what love bombing is, right? It's like somebody's coming on very heavy and strong and intense in order for you to fall for them so they can hook, line, and sinker you, so they can have your attention and more so have your energy, and they can go ahead and do that to somebody else as well, or leave you hanging, right, while they go do it to someone else. Got to be careful of love bombing. And what you don't see is the Two of Pentacles. There's some sort of juggling or indecision here around a situation. Queen of Swords says, the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Okay, that's what the Queen of Swords says. Use your discernment, Aries. Protect yourself and protect your energy. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Wow. The Queen of Swords is picking up on something. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Needing to make a decision. Now, is the Queen of Pentacles, is she going through an imbalancing because she has trust issues? You know, is that the situation? Or is her discernment picking up on something that is just not feeling right? Use your intuition in this area. Everybody's situation is different. But is she picking up on something that just doesn't make sense, or is this not feeling right? Two of Pentacles energy. It's an imbalance. You got the Two of Pentacles over here of what you don't see. And it's in her energy. So she's sensing something that is not even, you know, in the forefront. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. You know how people can be like, you're tripping, you're crazy, there's nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? That happened in the past and nothing's going on now. And then you'd be like, well, damn, maybe I am tripping. Maybe I am crazy. No. If you sense it, something's happening. Okay, I'm just like, you know that. Like, if you sense it now, sometimes you can just sense something is off. And maybe with your partner, maybe, just maybe, they're going through something. We had this conversation the other day. And that's a little different. And once you get to the bottom of whatever they're going through and they're open and honest with you, maybe you can work on that with them, or you give them a little space. But once you know, you kind of like, okay, you know what? That is what was happening. I feel better now. But if they tell you something and you still feel, no, that's not it. I'm feeling something, but that's not it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, let me give you a good example since it's Christmas time. A woman's intuition. Home Alone, right? When they forgot the kid at home, the mom was on the plane and she was just like, I forgot something. And the dad was trying to give her all these explanations just to shut her up. And she was like, no, that's not it. That's not it. I know that's not it. Like, and then boom, it hit her, right? That's your intuition. It's not going to ever rest until you get it. Because think of your intuition as your spirit guides, your literal spirit guides, guardian angels who are trying to, like, they're constantly trying to tell you something and you're feeling it and you're sensing it and you're picking up on it and you get it. But your partner tells you, "Nah, you crazy. That's not it." Da, 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 da. And then, but your spirit guides are like, like, you know what I'm saying? They lying to you. It isn't. That's happened to me so many times to the point where, you know, I fell for it before until it comes up in a dream, and my spirit guides will show me, like, bitch, look. You know, you don't know how many times that has happened to me where somebody has lied to my face, and then later on I will dream about it. And most times it's for my own protection. This person is lying in a malicious way to hurt me. I will straight up dream about it. It'll show me everything from start to finish. That's your spirit guides. You always want to know where they are. They're there to protect you. They're not going to step in and give you $1 million or this, and that. But when it's something that you can avoid and you can be protected from, they're going to tell you. And that telling you, it feels unease. It feels like uneasiness. It feels like mental breakdowns. It feels like psychosis. Sometimes, and not from the spirit guides, but from the person who's lying to you and trying to make you believe something that is not true. But once you get it, and once you accept the truth, and once you believe it, all that anxiety goes away. All that anxiety goes away. Okay? Don't let nobody gaslight you. As I was just saying that, I've looked right at the word gaslight. Gaslight and personify. All right? 8 of Swords energy here. There is something here. And we're going to look at the distance. We're going to look at the protection message because I keep hearing that. I'm going to look at the protection message in here. 8 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. Paying attention to the details. Using your own creative energy and forces here to navigate a situation that seems unclear and feels uncomfortable. Or some sort of self-sabotage situation. Somebody could be focusing their attention on another person. The Queen of Wands could be a third party with the 8 of Swords. All right. Tell us about the Knight of Cups. Why the 8 of Swords is coming towards Aries? Because of the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is with the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. And the King of Wands. Now you got the Queen of Wands and you got the King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands. I knew it. 3 of Swords. This is the third party. This is a situation, Aries, where the third party and even the person that's cheating on you, they're a vibrational match. They are. They're both for the streets. Leading with lust, passion, you know. There's a Queen of Swords over here who is hurt and maybe even being depicted as bitter or crazy or unstable, imbalanced. But she has her wits about her. She has her smarts about her. She has her intelligence about her. But she's being told otherwise, that she's crazy and she's not seeing or hearing or feeling what she is. The Knight of Cups is a love bomber. It's at the bottom of the deck again. The Knight of Cups with the Hierophant is like, I'm doing my own thing. I'm love bombing. The Hierophant is like somebody else is believing that they are in a whole committed relationship or marriage. This Knight of Cups is in a whole committed relationship and marriage, but they're treating it like play, like child's play. I feel like this reading's going to trigger a few people. Tell me about the 2 of Pentacles. Justice. The truth shall set you free, or someone. There's going to be justice here. The truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out. Ace of Wands. Yes, it will. We got the 4 of Cups. We got the 2 of Wands. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Someone needs to listen to their intuition and value their self-worth and move in another direction. There's something that they're not seeing, and they could possibly be missing out on a good opportunity with something else and something new. Something new could be coming. But the Justice card here is saying that the truth is going to come out. The truth is going to be revealed. All right. The Devil's at the bottom of the deck. There could have been some sort of temptation, or somebody could be tempting somebody continuously. Like somebody is trying to tempt somebody. I mean, but hey, everybody's adults here. So someone is giving into that temptation. Tell us about go the distance. Number 47. I want to take a look at the protection message. It says, do you feel as if you've been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages and ages, and nothing is happening? When you conjure up the image of a desert, your picture parched lips, sunburned in skin, and the mirages, but there is more to it than that. Amid the hot sands are creatures with the resilient spirits, tough skins, and the willingness to burrow deep underground for water so that they may thrive. This is a time of developing survival skills and resilience. You are learning how to conserve your energy in this temporary time of I can never say the word, austerity. It's wise to be selective about where you expend your energy. Listen to the call of your soul, because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what's not important. Let me tell you what I got from that, Aries. This is kind of a time to sit back and kind of pay attention, right? If this is you and you resonated with this reading, right? That's the only people I'm speaking to. It's the people who resonated with this reading. This is not a time to be going, I know you're cheating and da 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 da, and this and this and that. This is a time for you to kind of sit back and calculate your next move. Okay, figure out your plan of action. It's not so much about just getting them caught up, right? I mean, if you know this is your reading, you know that this person is cheating. You know this person is up to no good at the moment. All right, and you know that there could be something better for you. It's not about catching them, all right? People spend so much time on that, and then what? You spend so much time on catching them, you're tired, you're drained, and you just stay with them. So this is about really figuring out what your next move is. Focusing your attention on yourself to see, are you even capable of walking away or leaving? We don't all walk away at first, right? Because sometimes our self-esteem is bruised, self-esteem is low, self-worth is low, right? So it's not time to beat yourself up or be hard on yourself. It's really time for you to, or even more so, not focus on the other person. It's time for you to get a game plan if this scenario was you, okay? Some of you, because the teddy bear card was there as well, I want to say that, which it talks about blooming romance, and the Ace of Wands was the last card. Don't let your boyfriend or girlfriend block you from your husband or wife. Okay? I know that that's never going to seep in all the way to where it needs to, because so many people will waste their time. You can't tell. It's like, I do these readings so much, it's like speaking to a brick wall. You know, when I tell somebody, hey, this person is going to hurt you, you should just go ahead and move on. Some people get it and they move on and they save themselves a heartache and pain. Some people have to go through the fire. And we've all been there. We've all been there of having to go through the fire and learning the hard way. Remember that old saying, a hard head makes for a soft ass? I do a lot of readings for people like that. And I was one of them too. So there's no shade. I was one of them too. You eventually get your heart broke so bad to where you have to pick up the pieces for a long time, for a long time, and put yourself back together. And when that happens, usually, if you click, you'll never put yourself in that situation again. You'll have true discernment, you know. Some people will go through the worst relationships and still not accept red flags in another one, right? Still, I don't care if you come and sweep me off my feet from here to Timbuktu. When I start seeing red flags, that's that. You gotta be able to love yourself more. That's all it boils down to. I know you ain't been in a relationship a while and this person's hitting the bottom. You know what I'm saying? This person is hitting the bottom and knocking your lights out, and you ain't been in a relationship for a while. You gotta love yourself more. There will be someone else if you allow them to be. But if you continue to sell yourself short, you know, it's a whole nother cycle and a whole nother setup. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. Take care.